Ellis has experienced some setbacks as national team head coach, and there are those that stand out. One of them was failing to qualify for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. That upset came immediately after Banyana Banyana's maiden appearance at the FIFA World Cup in France. It was against neighbours Botswana. That was perhaps a clear sign to the players that the standard of women's football on the continent was on an upward trajectory. It has been widely documented that women's football on the continent has seen significant growth in recent years, and that has not gone unnoticed in this region. It has provided stiff competition, creating excitement in the women's game. Banyana Banyana's past dominance on the continent can no longer guarantee them easy pathway to major achievements, and it is for this reason that the Wednesday clash against Algeria will go down as one of the biggest in this campaign. Banyana Banyana's win against Algeria in the first leg at the Orlando Stadium was hard-fought. The second leg in Algiers is expected to be even more demanding.
We got to make sure that we put our best foot forward in the match on Wednesday to get the positive result. 2-0 is a very dangerous scoreline. You know, the next goal is the biggest goal, and we want to make sure that the next goal is our goal.
A few years ago, it would have been an effortless campaign, not only for Banyana Banyana, but for other dominant figures on the continent. But the narrative is fast changing.
It's very encouraging to see that women's football on the continent is on the rise. I mean, one of the results is Tunisia 5, Equatorial Guinea 0. And who would have thought that would have happened in any lifetime? But it shows that a lot of federations are putting in a lot of money for women's football. And it's great to see that, you know, women's football is rising on the continent.
Ellis became emotional as she continued to speak about the advancement of women's football in Africa.
It makes me emotional thinking of way back when I was playing. I played for 10 years. I only had 32 caps. And if you look now, how many games they play. If you also look at, who would have thought that Banyana would play the USA 3 times? Who would have thought they'd play the Netherlands about 3 times? We've played France. We've played Sweden. It never happened in my lifetime. And it shows that football is really rising.
The acceleration of the women's game on the continent has also attracted more countries to be part of the success story. In the past, there were a lot of withdrawals, but the current qualifying campaign attracted a record number of entries. Lebong Tube, SABC News, Algiers, Algeria.